The MECC, something for everyone. Visit mackaytix.com.au.
G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Clouds are gathering across central Queensland, but any showers over the next few days should be light and fairly brief. A little bit more winds expected this weekend, but it shouldn't affect rainfall patterns too much. Today's top temperature in Mackay was 22 degrees after an overnight low of 15 and a 3 p.m. humidity of 82%. The range at Claremont was 6 to 25. To the satellite loop now. At a glance, it looks fairly bare, but if you look a bit more closely, you'll see some faint smudges of cloud, especially across the southeast, but a few of them extending north. They're basically drizzle, a very fine rain that's produced by a stratocumulus low-level cloud, and it comes from a light northeasterly breeze that gets forced under an inversion or a stable layer in the atmosphere. On today's chart, there's a high sitting right on top of the population centre of Queensland, and that's keeping conditions basically fine, except because of that light northeasterly breeze and the moisture, there is that little bit of drizzle around. As you go north, there's a light southeasterly trade. This is tomorrow's chart now. Isobars open right out, so there's sort of a dead neutral zone over most of Queensland. Winds will drop right off. There'll still be a little bit of drizzle left over because of the light northeasterly breeze, and some showers forming on the trough inland as well. On the outlook chart, the next high is still quite far away, but it already extends a ridge of high pressure into southern Queensland. In time, that's going to increase the pressure pattern in the north and eventually get some pretty fresh winds over the weekend. And now the Bureau's forecast. In coastal waters from Bowen to St Lawrence, southeast winds 10 to 15 knots in the morning, but shifting northeast in the afternoon. On Saturday, it could get up to 20 knots from the southeast, and on Sunday the same. Tomorrow's high tides in Mackay around 9:17 a.m, 9:15 at Hay Point, Chute Harbour around 9:10. Now the Central Coast and Whitsunday is a partly cloudy day, but only 1 or 2 very light showers expected. Saturday is much the same, strengthening winds on Sunday, but mostly fine. Central Highlands and Coalfields, some early drizzle with an afternoon shower possible. Saturday, Sunday, a shower in the far northeast only. Temperatures for tomorrow: Bowen 26 degrees, Mackay 15 to 25, Claremont 10 to 26, Moranbah expecting 27. The Mackay City forecast: an agreeable weekend on its way, not too hot or cold, a bit of wind, some cloud, hardly any rain. Our very own world-famous camera dude Quinn Steer took this photo just recently on his way back from Bali. You can see not 1 but 3 distinct thunderheads towering above the surrounding cloud line with their spreading tops of pure ice. And that's tonight's weather, my friends. Catch you again tomorrow, but first let's hear it from Scott Hillier with the Weekend Fishing Report.
Yeah, good on you, Livio. Looks like a weekend for inshore waters. That wind is forecast to blow. Really good run of the tide thanks to that new moon on the way, and I can report rivers and creeks full of bream and whiting at the moment. Here's a few tips. Rivers, creeks, pontoons, marinas and wharfs are all holding good numbers of pikey and yellowed fin bream at the moment, and I expect them to be on the chew this weekend. Now, burley is always a good help when chasing a few bream fishing out of the boat. For bait, slices of fresh bait along with peeled prawns will work well. Fished on a light running ball sinker. Now, the sandflats are producing some thumping big whiting during that run outside by those using live yabbies and a very light monofilament line. Now, there's been plenty of bust-ups by people fishing for whiting and hooking onto big flathead getting in on the act. Now, the muddies are also around at the moment and they are nice and full, so be sure to throw the crab pots in. Spots worth a look for the weekend will be Constant, Murray and Rocky Dam Creek, along with the city reaches of the Pioneer River. Now, here's one very happy Paddy Hurst, who sent out a floating pilchard and caught this impressive golden trevally at one of his inshore hotspots recently. Good on you, Paddy. Now, hopefully all the kids had a chance over the holidays to get out and catch a couple of fish. Good luck if you do wet a line over the weekend. And make sure you join me right here next Thursday night, 7 local news. Have a top weekend.
Scotty, you too, mate. Thanks very much. Well, that wraps it up, folks. 7 News at a moment, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Email localnews@7.com.au. From the team, good night.